Hello YouTubers, and welcome here in DrCassette's very, very cold workshop to another episode of DrCassette's workshop. This time we're going to take apart the mystery speaker. For those of you who don't remember, the mystery speaker is a speaker cabinet from the late 70s or early 80s containing a modern speaker and a modern homemade amplifier. I know, it's a pretty interesting and pretty funny construction, but today I'm going to take this apart because I just don't want to keep it. The speaker has just been taken out, and after taking out all the damping material, we can take a last look inside. After taking out a bunch of screws, I was able to take out that weird hiss filter. And now we can take out the speaker terminal, which used to connect the second speaker to the amplifier, and it also contained a weird switch. I don't know what that does. And it also has a hole where the wire with the power from the power supply went through. And the speaker terminal taken out. It even comes with a little rubber part for better insulation. And the input RCA jacks. And here it is, taken out. As you can see, whoever built this thing used something to insulate it. Really looks a little bit like the stuff you usually put onto a heatsink. Now, unfortunately, the person who built this also insulated the second pair of RCA jacks. As you can see, on this side we have a lot of solder on top. On this side the plastic is melted. So, well, you really can't use that thing anymore. Now I'll take out this part here so that I can reach the screws which are holding the preamplifier in its place. As you can see, this part was held in place by some sort of a really sticky tape here. But now I can take out these screws to take out the preamplifier. And here we have the preamplifier. As I already told you, this came as a kit, and this kit is still available. And before I got this speaker, I already thought about buying this kit. Oh, now I have this kit already assembled. I can try it out, and, well, if it works good, if it sounds good, I think I'll buy another one. Now this preamplifier only uses this, the TDA 1524A, made by Philips in Taiwan. And this integrated circuit, it amplifies the signal and it regulates the volume, bass, treble, and balance. And it works, it's all done inside this integrated circuit. So, if, like for example, the volume potentiometer gets dirty, you won't have any scratchy sounds in your music signal, because this potentiometer just regulates a current, and, well, the current then regulates how much this integrated circuit amplifies. It's really nice, really intelligent way of doing things. But, well, as you can see, the soldering facilities of the person who built this really weren't the best. And now let's take out the final part, the power amplifier and the integrated circuit of the power amplifier. This is the heatsink taken off. And I just found out who built this speaker, or at least who built the housing of this speaker. So you can see, was built by the VEB Gehäusebau in Halbach, in Eastern Germany, in the GDR. And here we have the main amplifier with its chip. You can see also this used to be a kit, and also this wasn't soldered very good. You can see it delivers 2 times 22 watts. Also this is using an integrated circuit by Philips. It's the TDA 1553Q. Also that was made in Taiwan. And well, I think I'm going to try and solder this chip directly onto the circuit board. That should improve the performance of this thing. And here we have the empty housing. And here we have the useful parts I got out of this speaker. Of course, a speaker, heatsink, preamplifier, main amplifier, speaker terminal, which unfortunately has 2 holes in it, little switch, the hiss filter, a bunch of screws, damping material for speakers, and this old AC adapter, 15 volts, 1.8 amperes.